Hey guys, how you doing? It's the 26th of January 2023 and last night I received a prophetic dream from our Lord. Please pray about this, alright? And be prepared and be warned. Now I've been meaning to share this with you all day, but I've been really busy and this is the only time that I've managed to find to share this with you. It is very short, but it is a very serious warning. So, let's get into the dream. I was back in my hometown, Bournemouth, alright? This is what Bournemouth looks like. And I was basically on the seafront near the beach. And I can't remember the full details of it now, but I'll share what I can remember of it with you. Basically, man, this huge tsunami came in. And I genuinely believed it was real. I really believed that I was there, man. And it was just like engulfing everything. And like, it was just like, for me personally, it was weird because I know the layout of Bournemouth. I know how it looks like, you know, and just sort of like turning around from this road here and looking out towards the sea, all I could see was sea, like right up until where I was, you know. And the waves was just like smashing into buildings and like, it was absolutely horrific, mate. And then there was like this, like, almost as if the scene paused. And it's almost as if the waves like just suddenly froze where they were. And I was talking to someone whilst like running up these steps. And I said, how high are those cliffs back there? Because there's cliffs that go up onto like Bournemouth and around that area. I kept saying, and I said, wait a minute. Those cliffs are 90 feet. I know they're 90 feet. I remember this because I've like obviously Google searched elevations of lands and stuff for safe locations. And I know that Bournemouth is not an area that you want to be camping out in when these times come, right? Then I shouted to someone and said, the elevation of that cliff there is 90 feet, 90. Anyway, and so I thought, well, that wave was clearly higher than 90 feet. But I turned around and spoke to this other person, and suddenly, like, the number came in my head, 1,250 feet. So I don't know how it went from 90 feet to 1,250 feet, but the height of the tsunami was 1,250 feet high, right? And if Bournemouth is at 90 feet or 100 feet above sea level, you don't stand a chance. In fact, most of the entirety of the UK is below 1,000 feet above sea level. So if a tsunami came in at 1,250 feet, most of the UK would be wiped out. Now, I didn't see the rest of the UK. All I saw was Bournemouth, and I knew that this wave was at 1,250 feet, a tsunami, high up, all right? And that is basically the dream. And I know it's short, and I know it's brief, all right? But again, this is a warning, all right? And it's Bournemouth, my hometown. I saw that tsunami come in. The way people were running in like total terror, mate. Like, you've never seen anything like it before. You hadn't even seen this sort of thing in movies. I mean, well, you have. We've seen like monstrous waves in movies and stuff, but like, until you actually experience it, even in a dream, it's truly horrific. So I'm sharing this dream with you. And you know, I don't know where your thoughts are at and stuff, but this YouTube channel still goes on. I'm still sharing my dreams and visions from our Lord on this channel with you. Alright? And every time I receive a dream, a vision, or words from our Lord to share with you, I will still share them on this channel with you. Guys, you need to take the community seriously. We all do. We all need to be a part of a safe location. What is coming is no joke. You need to be ready. You need to be working with other Christians. You need to put a plan in place, all right? Now, I know that some of you guys weren't happy about like the books and stuff, saying, oh, it's not fair that we, you know, in order to join a community, we need a book. But the book is the guideline. The book is the manual, which is the very minimum requirement, is the guideline in guiding and in helping you and like instructing you in what to do with your community, how to prepare, how to put like kit together, knowing how to work with your community online, finding safe locations, backup safe locations. That's what it's for, man. Right? Because before we had the Christian communities running since 2016 and there were no communities ready because nobody knew what they were doing. But now you do. And what is the manual? It's less than 20 quid, man. You know, well, in sterling, it's 14.99, right? And if you compare that, right, and I'm being deadly serious with you, if you compare that to a little shelter in the Ozarks for $10,000, do you know what I mean? But look, get past the stupid cost thing and everything, right? We need to be working with our community. And the thing is, I can't allow people to join communities and sit there and not know what to do. You can't just be sitting there as a part of a community and do nothing. Because when these disasters come, in which they will, all right, you're just going to be screwed. You're going to be totally screwed. And you'll be sitting there with a community and you won't know what to do. No one will know what to do. You won't know. I'm not saying that you won't absolutely know what to do, but there is a lot of people that won't know what to do. You know, you need and we need to be, as a community, in a place where we know where our safe location is. We know how to set up a camp. You know, we know our backup safe locations. We know how to survive. This is where we need to be at, all of us, right? And the cost of the manual is such a minute cost when it comes to the grand scheme of what is really coming and how you need to be prepared with others, right? Now, I believe that I received from our Lord that everybody needs a manual as a part of these communities. It's not me trying to be like rude or disrespectful, you know. And also, I can't give them out to you for free at the moment. It's impossible, mate. Because me giving it to you for free, I would like to give it to you for free, and I feel our Lord's presence upon me. So please pray about what I'm saying. I'd like to be able to give these books to you for free, but what that would mean for me is I would have to buy them, right? And as it stands at the moment, I've been getting by on your help. You know, as it stands at the moment, I have no income. So how can I, like, buy these books in to give them out to you for free? Do you know what I mean? But what I can do is make them as cheap as possible. And that's what I've done, right? So that's the best that I can do at the moment. But, you know, a manual is less than a pizza. It's less than, I don't know. You know what I mean? And that manual will take you and others within your community to a place of being completely ready to go, right? I put all the hard work into that for years to help you, right? Take full advantage of it. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, work together with a community, all right? Use the manual to guide you, all right? Get your safe location sorted out. Get your camp plans written up and sorted out. There's also the How to Plan playlist on here, right? You can click on that playlist and scroll through that and watch that to help you in your plans. But you have got to be in a place now where you take your planning and preparing seriously. And we've all got to be in this place. Do you know what I mean? All right, I'm not being rude or disrespectful or anything, but I'm trying to help you. When these tsunamis come, all right, you need to be, when this starts to happen, you need to be fleeing to your safe location, getting your camp set up and looking after each other. That's the way it needs to be for all of us, all right? This is real, all right? This video, right, is not entertainment, all right? I'm not putting this out for fun. I'm not putting this out to entertain you for 10, 15 minutes. This is a serious warning, all right? This is Acts 2:17. Please pray about this. Please prepare and get yourself ready. And also, again, stay away from the coast, all right? We don't know when these tsunamis will be, all right? If you live near the coast, seriously, pray about it. Pray about, you know, should you move away from there? You know, because we don't know when these tsunamis will be, but they're coming, right? As I speak to you right now, right, I don't know if you've seen it on the news today, they're saying that there's a near Earth asteroid, the closest ever. It's 2,000 miles up from, I think it's North America or America, right? They're saying it's a near miss. Well, we will see by morning, won't we? You know, because if it wasn't a near miss, do you think they would really tell us? No, of course they wouldn't. They wouldn't want to cause panic. Now, hopefully it won't hit, you know? But the point is there is an asteroid that is the closest ever passing the Earth tonight. And what did they do in the news the other day? They moved the doomsday clock 90 seconds to midnight. You know what's going on around the world. We can see it, guys. Don't delude yourself. Things are getting worse, right? And don't leave your preparing until the last moment, until it's too late. Because then you'll be totally screwed, right? We need to be working together. We need to be planning, preparing, all right? Knowing where our safe locations are, knowing where our backup safe locations are, having our kit sorted out, helping other members within our community to get their kit sorted out, and then being in a position where we are fully ready to flee at a moment's notice. Something goes down, we flee to our safe location, we get our camp set up, we look after each other, love each other and support each other through it, praying all things through as we go together, all right? Now, this is really serious, guys, and we need to understand another thing, all right? We're not going to be warned forever. And you need to understand that and take the magnitude of that in and really grasp that. Because, you know, we are being warned, but just like Noah, you know, he warned for like, what, apparently 120 years. He warned, but eventually he had to get in that ark, you know. It started to rain and our Lord shut the door on the ark. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, but please pray about what I'm saying. Look up all Bible verses exactly as they are for yourself. Right? Guys, we ain't got a lot of time. And I do not want you to be in a position where disaster strikes and you didn't prepare. You didn't plan. Do you know what I mean? Alright, so it's so serious. Alright, it's so serious. We need to be working together now, planning together now, preparing together now. Alright, so that we are ready. All right, there's no point leaving it to the last minute. It'd be too late then. All right, now. Now is the time to take action. All right? Right, please pray about everything in this video. I love you guys. All right? Please look up all Bible verses exactly as they are for yourself. You can grab the manual in the description, and then below that is the Christian communities, all right? Once you've got the manual, request to join the communities, watch the welcome video there, and get planning and working together with others. Alright? Please pray about this also. Please pray about everything that I've shared in this video with you, and look up all Bible verses exactly as they are for yourself. Alright? And again, the communities, they did not come from me. They came from our Lord for us. Alright? Alright. And if you haven't subscribed to the Sergeant Survival YouTube channel yet, subscribe below, because we need to learn these survival skills. Alright? Well, you be safe. Bless you. I love you, man. Take care. Over and out.